Well, we think that there's a Ford in your future. And if you ask us why, well, Ford's CEO is very optimistic about the strategy he's making to boost up the sales of his company and to beat all others in the EV market, whether it be Toyota, Tesla, or Honda. Now, what exactly is this plan, and how is the 2023 Ford Escape going to beat Toyota RAV4, which is indeed the top-selling model in the USA? For all of that, you'll see it right here at Tech Addicts, your only spot which consists of authenticity. So let's get started. In an effort to catch industry leader Tesla, Ford Motor Inc. announced that it will increase spending on electric vehicles to $50 billion, up from the previous $30 billion through 2026. Additionally, the company plans to operate its EV unit independently from its legacy combustion engine business. Executive Chairman Jim Farley is placing a large wager on the company's electrification plan, hence the reorganization and increased expenditure. Approximately one-third of Ford's annual global production will be electric vehicles by 2026, according to Farley, and that number will rise to half by 2030. Ford plans to expedite its electric vehicle efforts. Therefore, Reuters was the first to report that Ford wanted to break its major car initiatives into two independent businesses. Ford's internal combustion engine, or ICE branch, Ford Blue, and its electric vehicle, or EV business, Ford Model E, will be two independent entities, but they will work together to exchange technology and best practices, the firm said. By 2023, it said the two companies and the Ford Pro commercial vehicle division would release their own financial statements. Wells Fargo analyst Colin Langan wrote in a note that we view the news favorably, as it has good industrial logic and it will enable investors to separately value the money-losing EV business. Ford's decision signals it is likely to speed its journey towards a BEV future, but not to a near-term spin, as noted by Barclays auto analyst Brian Johnson in a note titled "Reorganization, Not Restructuring." Ford Model E's product development will be overseen by Chief EV and Digital Systems Officer Doug Field, while EV industrialization will be managed by Lisa Drake. Ford stated it planned to reduce structural costs in its ICE business by up to $3 billion, but did not specify whether or not this would involve layoffs. Farley also stated that as EV production volumes increase, the EV division will need to spend billions on procuring essential raw materials for batteries. Cash flow from the ICE industry is essential, while innovation in the EV sector is paramount, as stated by Farley. He had previously stated that his company's EV and ICE divisions were underperforming from a financial perspective. When it was first introduced in 2001, the first-generation Ford Escape had a tough appearance, an optional V6 engine, and an all-wheel drive system that was relatively advanced for the time. This gave the impression that the vehicle was designed specifically for off-road use. In today's market, Ford's compact off-road SUV needs are legitimately covered by the Bronco Sport, which shares its platform with the Escape. This frees up the similarly sized Escape to pursue a more relaxed lifestyle despite their similar dimensions. The front-wheel drive configuration is standard, and all-wheel drive is still an option. However, the rest of the package is anything but rugged. Customers have the option of purchasing one of two hybrid powertrains, one of which is a plug-in hybrid, as well as either a turbocharged 3- or 4-cylinder engine. Although not very upscale, the Escape has an attractive exterior design and a cabin that offers plenty of room for both passengers and their belongings. The performance is about par for the class, but if you put a premium on the driving experience when getting from one place to another, you'll find a lot more to like in more spirited competitors like the Mazda CX-50 and the Volkswagen Tiguan. Talking about the Ford Escape, If you're looking for a spacious SUV that won't break the bank to operate, take a look at the 2023 Ford Escape Hybrid. The new outside design and updated interior are a perfect match for its already stellar performance. The old Escape, with the weird grille and the bug eyes, needs to go. Its new boxier design, LED headlights, and LED bar across the width of the grille give it a sleek, contemporary appearance. Comparatively, the base price of a 2023 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid is roughly $30,225, while the base price of a 2023 Kia Sportage Hybrid is $27,290. However, the Escape Hybrid's additional features could make up for its more expensive base price. If you're curious about the 2023 Escape Hybrid's performance, we're here to tell you that it is powered by a 210 horsepower and 155 pound-feet torque 2.5-liter inline-4 engine with an 88 kilowatt-hour electric motor. Around 8.7 seconds are needed to reach 60 miles per hour from a standstill when using this vehicle's full potential. Though serviceable, things could be more athletically oriented. There is more than enough power to easily overtake slower vehicles and seamlessly join moving traffic. It has a maximum towing capacity of 1,500 pounds, therefore it can only pull lightweight trailers. An estimated 41 mpg in the city and 38 mpg on the highway may also be achieved with the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, according to the EPA. The Escape Hybrid boasts brisk acceleration, but it lacks the athleticism of its rivals. Since response times are quicker in sport mode, it is more apparent. It has quick handling and a firm grip on turns. The brakes, however, could use some work. It should come as no surprise that hybrid vehicles by nature have milder brakes in order to regenerate more energy for the batteries. Ride comfort is generally high, although larger bumps will be noticed. There is little to no body roll, and the cabin is peaceful. There is some wind and road noise when traveling at higher speeds. Is there a decent selection of amenities in the Escape Hybrid? Faux leather, vinyl, and quilted leather upholstery make the interior of the 2023 Ford Escape Hybrid feel almost as plush as a premium vehicle's. All the hard plastics have been swapped out for softer ones, and the red stitching is an eye-catching detail. The expansive view roof is an added bonus. An 8-inch touchscreen comes with the base model, but higher trims offer a 13.2-inch screen. The digital instruments cluster has an 8-inch screen as standard and a 12.2-inch screen as an option. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, a 360-degree surround view camera, there's up to 65.4 cubic feet of storage space available, including 37.4 cubic feet behind the rear seats, and those rear seats fold flat. The Ford Escape Hybrid deserves another chance. It's large, efficient, and athletic, with a near-luxury interior and a smooth ride. So when comparing the Escape to the RAV4 when it comes to passenger and cargo room, which one's bigger, you may be wondering? When comparing the Escape and the RAV4, the Escape's overall passenger volume of 103 cubic feet is superior. Although the Escape has higher passenger volume, the RAV4 has a larger maximum load capacity of 69.8 cubic feet compared to the Escape's 65. Built Ford tough. This is all for today's video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.